up? If you're new, I'm Jessica, Archangel 111 here on YouTube. Thanks for stopping by. So overall energy, there is someone who cannot stop thinking about a specific night between the two of you. This is someone you've either recently met or are newly dating. They feel like you two have a lot of physical chemistry and passion towards one another, and they can't seem to get you off their mind. They want you to know that they want to give you princess treatment, okay? For the ladies watching. For the masculines, they want to give you prince treatment. This person feels like you deserve to be taken out, treated like the authentic, beautiful woman you are, or man. And most importantly, they want to show you that chivalry still does exist. This person was raised well, okay, by their mama. They got a lot of love for women. They know how to respect a lady. And they know how to take care of a lady. Look at that. Ace of Wands and Ten of Swords in reverse. This person wants you to know they will not leave you disappointed. They will not leave you heartbroken. And most importantly, this is someone who is wanting to extend their love to you in whatever way they can. Whether it be big or small, this person wants to show you in as many gestures as possible that they will always be someone you can count on. Now, specifically, this is someone who feels like you deserve it. Wow. Look what came out. This may be someone who's kept tabs on you for quite some time. You may have met this person on social media or through mutual friends, watching and waiting, okay? They may wear sunglasses a lot, but this person in specific has been waiting to make a move on you for a very long time. A date is here, getting back out there, meeting someone new, setting the date, and dating online. So you and this person may mostly communicate online at this moment in time, but there's a shocking change about to come about in your relationship. Now, many people want this man. You need to know that. They're very sought after. They had to put a lot of boundaries up so that other people knew that they are interested in you and no one else. And this may come to a shock to you because it's a sudden change, a surprise, an epiphany, and a transformation in your connection and most importantly in your life. This is someone who's going to show you that true love does exist, and most importantly, that you deserve someone who wants to be there for you. This is someone who feels like you deserve to be spoiled too. So whether it be just a small gesture like a coffee or taking you out for dates or taking you on a vacation, this is a man who knows how to treat a woman right. And for the men watching, this is a woman who knows how to treat a man right. Okay, this is someone who's very fair with their lovers and, if anything, very giving. They want you to feel appreciated. So in the past, you dealt with someone who maybe you had to ask for the bare minimum from. This person, no way. Okay, you're not going to have to ask them to call you. You're not going to have to ask them to text you. And you're most certainly not going to have to ask them for loyalty, because this person's going to do it automatically. So this Sun, you may be dealing with a Leo. You may be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sag, or Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So all the signs but water energy anywhere in their chart. And what a good mix up, because I feel like for a lot of you, this person has a very much so giving personality. So they may have a mixture of fire and water, or fire and earth, or air and earth in their chart. So the best of both worlds. Someone who's going to hold a conversation with you, someone who's going to treat you right, and someone who's all about that unconditional love and affection returned. So this is someone who is really going to want to do a lot of hand holding, a lot of kissing, a lot of complimenting, and you deserve it. Wow. Yeah, this is a masculine who's extremely emotionally available, and most importantly, they see themselves wanting to give that one cup of love to you. So you're dealing with someone who's extremely monogamous, and they may be known as a little bit of a handsome bachelor type, but that's because they never found the right lady to settle down for. Well, that's your role. That's where you come in. This person has never met anyone like you. They feel like you are extremely confident in who you are. You're extremely sexy and you're extremely classy, and they love that about you. Now, you specifically may be from somewhere that gives you a little bit of an accent. So you may be from somewhere in the United States, you may be from Canada, you may be from Europe, you may be from Australia, somewhere where you have a really beautiful voice. This person is very drawn to your accent. Okay, you may even speak multiple languages, but there's something about you that's just like so otherworldly. Like they're like, where did you come from? Like, how did you just get blessed into my life? And this is a man who may have traveled the world and met a lot of people, but no one has ever made them feel the way that you do. And they're ready to give it all up for you, collective. Ace of Wands, they're ready to show you what it means to have someone who is so passionate about you that you are just left speechless. Like, like your heart flutters every time you see this person. Because that's what they be thinking about, especially if you've already experienced a few first dates or something like this with this person. They may also be thinking about the first time you met. So whether that be a number of weeks, months, or years ago, there's something specific about a night between you. Yeah, so some of you have known this person for a long time, but maybe just recently have they come to want to develop a relationship or further feelings with you. So it says, may I first start by saying how incredible you look since we last spoke. I can tell you've been working hard to heal from any heartbreak, and I want you to know that it was never my intention to make you feel left out or leave you wondering what could have happened between us. I had to work on myself before I could love anyone else. So wow, this may be a second go round for some of you. Maybe this person met you and they felt like great person, but wrong timing, because they could have been healing from a heartbreak that they went through previous to your connection. So when you first met this person, they may have actually made you feel like, okay, this is it, and then they backed off. That's because they were hiding some type of heartbreak that they went through, but they love to come across as very emotionally available and willing to be that person that you can count on emotionally. So what they've come to realize, wow, y'all, my intuition be on point. Took the words out my mouth. Look at that. They want to be someone you can count on. And y'all saw me shuffling, okay? So no one understands them the way that you do. That's something that they've come to learn over time. You two may be the same sign subcategory. So for example, you both may be fire signs. You both may be air signs, or you both may be earth signs or water signs. But because you may be in the same group category of signs, you really actually understand each other a lot better. Or you may be opposite subgroups which complement each other. So something about you just really understanding this person, like they never expected that. Like you're able to make this person feel a sense of wholeness and peace and unconditional love that no one else has been able to draw out of them. So they feel a little bit speechless that they found someone like you, and they want you to know that they'll always be someone you can count on. Now, you and this person may have something similarly about you. For example, you both may have blue eyes. You both may have matching tattoos. You both may wear the same type of glasses or sunglasses or clothing. There's something that's kind of like matchy-matchy. That's going to be your indication of who this is. But yeah, no one understands them the way that you do, and that has got them feeling all types of ways. So wanting you to be a part of their everyday life, that's where they're feeling about you right now. If you two do live at a distance from one another, they're like, what can I do to bring this person into my daily life? Do you two need to move closer to one another? Do you two need to schedule dates or more communication between you? They're trying to work that out on their own time and then come towards you with a love offer that you cannot deny. So testing your loyalty. Right now, if you notice they're playing a little hot and cold with you, it's because they want to see if they go a little bit silent on you, are you still going to be loyal to them? Loyalty is everything to this person. Not only just in loving relationships, but to their friends, their family, like even their career moves. Loyalty means the most. So this is someone who has a lot of integrity. And most importantly, no matter what they do for their career, they find that to be the most important thing, is to remain loyal to people who have remained loyal to them. So why would it be any different when it comes to love? And yeah, right now this person is testing your loyalty. You're going to know how that fits. But if they are backing off a little bit, or, you know, being a little bit submissive or a little bit distant, it's because they want to see, are you still going to be loyal to them, or are you going to switch up the game when they're about to give you this huge love offer? Because this person sees themselves wanting to be in a relationship with you, dating you. I don't see anything about marriage or anything too serious like that yet, because this seems like this is more of a brand new love connection forming between the two of you. But maybe you've known this person for a long time, or the fact of the matter is this is like a redo for some of you. But yeah, they want to be able to make sure that you are loyal to them before they extend their hand, their passion, and their commitment and loyalty to you. So this person's putting you through a series of tests, whether you realize this or not. And everyone's different in the way that they test their partner's loyalty, but you're going to know how it fits because you'll notice a sudden change in their behavior towards you. And that is something that they're hoping that you will pick up on, because they feel like you understand them better than anyone else. So why would that be any different? They think that you will be able to understand that if they're testing your loyalty, it's because they see themselves building with you. They see themselves giving you that cup of love. And this is someone who normally isn't just so quick to jump into relationships, because when they do, they fall hopelessly in love. They give their heart and soul, mind and body to the person that they are with. So Ace of Pentacles, and their time. And to them, time is everything. This is someone who's very intentional in their life with not only their career, but their relationships and how they spend their time. They know that life is meant to be enjoyed to the fullest. So this is someone who spends a lot of time progressing their career, spending time with their family, the people they love, and most importantly, anyone that they've ever been involved with romantically gets that side of them, a lot of their time and a lot of their passion. So this is someone who is extremely passionate. They're very much so the type of love language who requires constant affection, words of affirmation, and most importantly, this is someone who is going to give you more love than you have ever felt by anybody before. So get ready for it, and just know that this is always going to be someone you can count on. So really beautiful, thinking about a specific night between the two of you, and this is what's led them to testing your loyalty, because you may have actually met this person either surrounded by others, or this person may have met you initially when you were in another relationship. So they want to make sure that the two of you are seeing things correctly, that you're both envisioning the same future for one another and for your connection. So, wow, this person may be communicating to a relative about you. So one of their previous relatives, someone they haven't seen in a long time. This may be a distant cousin, aunt, uncle, someone like that. They want you to know that they're actually really communicative about their family, to their family, about their partners. So this is someone who's been really trying to get solid advice on how to pursue you correctly, how to give you that loyalty, how to give you that love, and how to give you that chivalry. So every time they see you, they feel as though they've been falling in love with you all over again. There's just something about the way that you speak to this person. It could be even be your mannerisms, like the way that you talk. Maybe you are someone like, I always can't help it, but you could be someone who like brushes your hair, or you bat your eyelash at this person. Something you do, they just is like biting their lip over you, okay? They think you are so divine and damn fine. F-Y-N-E, okay? Fine. So you have their full undivided attention, and all they want you to know is right now they need more communication from you. They feel as though there's too little communication from you, and that could be creating this whole wanting to test your loyalty to see if you are truly loyal to them, or if you be trying to play games with someone else, because this person, it's like they want you to chase them without admitting that they want you to chase them. So wow, they're feeling protective over you, and this makes a lot of sense why. This is your twin flame. This is someone who is your equal, okay? You two are very different, but when you find your true twin flame partnership, you'll know. A lot of you dealt with a karmic twin flame in the past, and here comes the real deal. This is someone who's literally going to show you the most whirlwind romance you've ever experienced, and you gotta know that it's because they have been in love with you ever since this one specific night, whether that be a date night, a first encounter, a first meeting, or possibly even like a weekend spent together, a holiday, a birthday, a celebration, an event. There's something you two did together that left this lifelong impression in this person's mind that they are willing to do whatever it takes to have your heart and to have you in a relationship with them. So every time they see you, they fall in love with you all over again. So if it's been a minute since you've seen this person, maybe you recently ran into each other, or you are about to. Some of you, this may be future energy that you're about to run into this person, and this whole situation is about to come to fruition. So just realize that if you haven't met this person yet, or you've been in a separation from your twin flame, y'all about to reunite in the most passionate, serendipitous way that you're gonna know only the universe could have ordained. Look at that, Two of Swords. You're gonna be completely taken off guard when this person comes in with this passionate love offer, but just know that it's going to be one that truly restores your hope and faith in love, in this person, and most importantly, in your future together. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, that King of Cups. Whoever this is truly a king. This is going to be the most mature man y'all have ever dated, and y'all deserve this love to find you. So go ahead and claim this energy and know that your twin flame is about to shake up your world in the most loving, sexiest way.